What's going on, guys? I'm Trickwood. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at Lady Inerva Darkvein on Mythic difficulty. Composition, we got 3 heals, Holy Paladin, Resto Shaman, and a Disc Priest. Right off the bat, we're going to be lusting on pull. Massive damage into Inerva before the first set of orbs come out. And now you're going to notice that there is a 4th orb on Mythic difficulty. But that orb is always going to be in a close vicinity to another orb. So, as long as you guys are good with geometry, it shouldn't be an issue. Now with these sins, in a perfect world, melee, holy pally, they're going to get the close orb, and then the more mobile classes are going to go far. It's not always going to work out that way, but communication is going to be key. I got close one, I got far one, just talk. It's going to help make this fight way easier. So when you get sins, you got to rush to the orb, but you don't want to rush too much to the point that you're going through the line, because that will give you a debuff that will essentially kill you. The only way you survive that debuff is if you waste bubble, which you can't do. Later in the fight, we're going to need everyone popping immunities to skip a set of ads. When these ads roll out, you're going to see massive red circles around the players selected. You want to bring them to Inerva and then bring them together, but not too close to the point that you're inside another dude's circle. But you want to have them really close so you can drop things like DKAMZ, Disc Priest Barrier, keep them nice and safe. And now you wanted them close to Inerva, so you're going to cleave them all. You're just going to fucking burn them down, baby. Now, the person with sins that's going far will usually be out of healer range. So, because of that, ideally you're going to have at least one Holy Pally in your comp for this. Holy Pally, only class in the game that can do 60 fucking yards healing. Insane. Pop rule of law, you're the reason that dude deep isn't dying right now, you know? And at this time, Inerva is going to be chucking some bottles. All it is a simple soak before the next set of ads. Now, this set of ads, once again, bring them together, close to Inerva, making a Venn diagram. Drop in a AMZ, Disc Priest Barrier, whatever you got to help those dudes take a little bit less damage. Start cranking these ads. You want to kill them as quick as you can. During this time, she's going to be chucking more bottles. Get these soaks. Big DPS into Inerva in the ads. And if you haven't already noticed, as this fight goes on, it just keeps picking up pace-wise. The start of the fight, you just got ads, you just got orbs. Later on, you're going to start getting every single mechanic at the same time. Getting soaks while you're getting the ads, and getting orbs, and getting finger-banged by Inerva. It's like, oh, Jesus, you know? Those bottles that you've been catching from Mr. Inerva over here, they've been leaving a gross-ass puddle. This puddle doesn't do crazy damage, but it will add up and, you know, make it harder as the fight goes on. As, like I said, all the mechanics are going to be stockpiling on top of each other. Taking an extra little dot on the ground, no bueno. Alright, you're going to reposition Inerva now away from the puddles before the next sins come out. And now this is where it starts to get fun. Next set of ads, you're going to have everyone who has an immunity, pre-immunity, those set of ads. That way, if they get targeted, no ads. No fucking ads. You can still do this and get unlucky. Very possible. Some attempts we had that. On this one, you see no ads right here. Beautiful. We get to just fucking crank Inerva. The closer you guys get to a kill, the faster this fight picks up. Get these soaks. Take the sins out. Get the orbs as quick as you can. Get back. You know, just keep cranking. Keep doing this dance, baby. Keep your head on a swivel here. As soon as you're done with one mechanic, boom, another one's there. After that, boom, another one. You have no time to really, you know, bounce back if you fall behind on healing. You got to just stay on top of it. Get boom, 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 boom. There's no downtime. One of the harder mechanics to get the hang of is the orbs. The sins and the orbs. Getting that triangle, that shape down. Don't be afraid to talk. Dave, take a step towards me, buddy. Back up a little bit, you know? Anything like that is going to help. Like, different angles, you see it differently than maybe he does. Maybe he thinks he's perfect. But if you, hey, come to me a little bit, buddy. And then boom, you know? Don't be afraid to communicate. It's going to help you guys get this kill. Alright, we're getting closer. We're going to be around 20-25% right now. More ads. Get them close together. AMZ. Whatever you got left. Spiraling Totem. Keep everybody alive. You don't want to be losing someone now to something silly, you know? Kill this ad as quick as you can so you can put your attention back on Inerva. Catch these soaks. The soaks now are going to bounce. So you catch it once, find where it is, catch it again, and you still have the sins to deal with. It just adds to the chaos on this final little push. The damage starts to get insane here, especially the dudes that are going far. If you're the Holy Pally, it's really up to you to make sure those guys don't die. If you lose one of the people with the sins and you don't have a B-res for them, it's almost guaranteed wipe. Because they're just stuck with the shit tethered to them. And if one dude's dead, not able to move, the other two are just fucking getting pummeled by the dot. And there's nothing they can do about it. Alright, these are going to be the last set of ads here. However, they do have a new mechanic. They're going to be shooting out these fucking orbs. They do crazy damage. You can maybe survive one. Two will definitely kill you. Keep your head on a swivel. Dodge them. At this point, though, you're just going to be cranking Inerva. Don't worry about killing the ads. Just full send it to her. And let's get this kill. That's going to conclude the video, guys. We appreciate y'all stopping by. Hopefully, this helps you guys get a kill. Any feedback, drop it down below. Greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, peace.